Okay, so I must be in the programming mood this morning because I went ahead and I decided eventually I'm going to have to shoot something out of the sky and it's going to have to disappear. So, in order to make this work, and I had a lot of interesting variations, we're not going to describe them all because it's a little bit interesting. I should have saved some of the mistakes. But, anyways, so I basically converted everything related to any of the cubes. That includes the animation, the angle, velocity, the direction of the angle, um, the texture ID X and Y, and yeah, I made them all vectors so that they're flexible arrays that only contain just enough data that we need, and as we delete them, we don't need them. I had to use iterators for all this because in order to access elements within a flexible array, C++ uses iterators, which are handy. And in order to initialize those iterators, you call a function called begin. So the iterators are all set to the beginning of the arrays. And then as it goes through and it does its thing here, if the cursor comes within the range that I specified here, then it erases the cube as well as the texture ID, because obviously you can imagine if I did not erase the texture ID but the cube positions are all in place, then what would happen is I would eliminate one cube from the cube positions, but then the texture IDs map to the other cube positions, and it looked really bizarre as I was eliminating cubes. So and the same thing with the angle and the velocity and the direction of the angle. All those things shifted for like literally the point that I was eliminating. All the array elements that were greater than that number again were mapped onto these angle, velocity, and the direction, and everything shifted as I was deleting stuff. But we got it all fixed now. So the end result is basically, as you move the cursor around, it deletes the cubes within the specified radius, which is actually really cool. You know, it's kind of like I'm Pac-Man right now, just kind of eating everything up. So, anyways, stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.